Well, thank you very much, Minister Julish, and I'm delighted to be here. Coming to Slovenia has been something I've wanted to do for some time, and to be in this beautiful city at this important time is very important for me personally, but for Canada. And I want to, first of all, thank your minister for the work that she does internationally. I've been at many international forums and seen the Slovenian Minister of Defense make some very important contributions to those gatherings. I also would take this opportunity to thank the Slovenian Armed Forces for the contributions that they make internationally, not only in the region, but, as was mentioned, in Afghanistan, where we have the unique perspective in Canada of having worked closely with Slovenian soldiers who are very good, very well trained, very compassionate in their approach. And this is extremely important in the challenges that we continue to face in Afghanistan. In particular, during the period where Slovenian soldiers were under Canadian command, there was a great deal of progress made, so much so that the decision was taken as a government to award the Afghan Campaign Star, which was presented by our Governor General just less than a year ago, I believe. And this was very significant. There are very few soldiers outside of those that wear a Canadian uniform that would receive this military honor. And so I want to, again, on behalf of Canadians, thank Slovenia for the contributions that they have made and continue to make through NATO and on the ongoing mission in Afghanistan. We did, as the Minister mentioned, have some important discussions today about NATO, about the future missions, about future membership, about the evolution and modernization that is occurring in NATO as we speak, and in addition to the partnership and the important bilateral relationship between Slovenia and Canada. It's clear that there has been tremendous progress made in the last 2 decades in the region, and Canada views Slovenia as a leader in that regard, a country that others in the region can aspire to, can look to for support and for encouragement and motivation. And to that end, others who seek the Euro-Atlantic success that Slovenia has enjoyed have a gold standard that they can look to. We also recognize, as I mentioned, the ongoing role that is played with respect to security and stability in the region, played by Slovenia. And the Bled Strategic Forum that I'm participating in, I think, will also provide a forum for further discussions in many of these areas that Minister Julišić and I have spoken about today. So I'm delighted to be here for this important forum. We welcome always in Canada the perspectives, the important Balkan perspectives that we value in Canada, and an opportunity to exchange views as we have today on a number of important subjects. And I want to just return for a moment to Afghanistan, because there is a specific contribution that I want to acknowledge, and that is the OMLET, the Operational Mentoring Liaison Team. From a Canadian perspective and our experience there now approaching 10 years, one of the most lasting and abiding contributions that countries can make is the training of Afghan army and police. Afghan security forces will assume the responsibility currently being played by ISAF and NATO forces. That is to say, the contributing nations like Canada and Slovenia will come home with the knowledge that we have trained and professionalized and given the tools and the necessary investment to allow Afghan security forces to do the job that we are currently doing. And so these OMLETs, the Operational Mentoring Liaison Teams, which are on the ground providing practical training, will give Afghans that important ability to protect their borders, to protect their people, and to stabilize and provide a lasting peace and stability in that country. That's an awful lot, I just realized, for your translator. Are we going to translate? No. Okay. All right. So having said that, this contribution, as in the past, is an important one. It's one that we value, and at a personal level, I also very much value the friendly and very warm reception that we've received. The rain didn't dampen that in the least. So I want to say again, many thanks, dvodnevnem, and I wish. I look forward to the continued participation in what looks to be a very exciting program at the Bled Strategic Forum.